Forsooth, it is Thursday, the day of our Lord, who has decided that each Thursday shall be Xenoblade. I know last time we did not progress the story at all. We were focusing on side quests and exploration in Satoral Marsh. But considering I did not do Xenoblade last week, we will refresh ourselves on our last That's not our last cutscene. Oh well. Let's do a minute to spare. And go from there? Because, like, off screen, I was bothered by not finishing Satoral Marsh or Colony 6 Collectopedia. Sure would help if you guys had audio, wouldn't it?
Another way?
It's okay, at least it was just the refresher cutscene.
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Yeah, so that was our last cutscene. And while I was doing the off-screen stuff, I accidentally triggered the next cutscene, but I had saved right before, so I'm hoping that it didn't stick. Ugh, going through a loading screen. I love that. I love loading screens. It's my favorite pastime. Okay, so as mentioned previously, I went off screen and I finished the Satoral Marsh. So we were missing a blue turnip. I got 3 of them. For completing the veggie, we get the Nopal gear. And we were missing the Forget You Not from the flower section. And I spent 2 hours looking for this thing. And there is a higher success if you go to the right of the lady statue. There's like this little cliff that has like 5 collection orbs. There's a 10% chance of that appearing. Or you go to the basin cave at night and you have a higher chance of getting the Forget You Not, but only in both locations a 10% chance. Anyway, we get a Panther Top for completing this. I also roamed around Colony 6 and found another serious enemy. Got Auto Attack Stealth 2 for completing the flowers, and for the area completion we get Warrior Blade. And that is it thus far. We have 100% completion in all of the areas thus far, which is nice. It was also bothering me that we didn't get any new Colony 9 side quests, despite being like far enough along. So I decided to have a chat around town, because if you have an inkling that something should happen, you need to talk to people. I cannot stress enough that you need to talk to people. I also talked to Desiree who is the only real highlight. She won't say it again, but she was mentioning about her dad, how he was lost in the battle for Sword Valley, and his name was Zord. And that is information that you decide how to deal with. As you can see, we have a few side quests that we can do around Colony 9, but we're not going to do them yet. I just wanted to show that that occurs. So, we're going to go back to Sotoral Marsh, where we need to go. Go to the Statue Summit. And I'm going to hope that this cutscene works. We did it, boys.
Ryan.
Ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about
I've always thought of you like my dad. Wait.
I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal.
I mean, this is kind of how, oh god.
Don't sweat it.
What's
you
the
are far more skillful at wielding
uniform's
that thing
name
than I
from
ever
Kill la
was.
Kill?
Keep it. It's yours.
It's not
Besides,
Kutetsu, that's the black
I have
one.
a new sword. That old coot had the
Jinketsu?
decency to forge this for
I think the white one is called
me. I owe it to
Jinketsu.
him to make the most of it.
How
Dunban,
You fought your way this far.
it's like,
That is proof enough.
your
that Monado
clothes
has
don't wear
accepted
you wear the
Don't take my
clothes.
word for it.
Something like that.
Believe in yourself, Shulk.
believe in myself.
Never lying down. Never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make
Believe
sure
in the
those
power of
metal
friendship, Shulk.
monsters
That's
know
all you
it.
need.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
Sure isn't. Also, I'm pretty sure the track that I was playing was Friend on My Mind, and I love that. That or it's Once We Part Ways.
What is this place?
We're inside the
It's giving me
Bionis, dummy.
creeps. At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis.
Yeah, it looks like we're inside a living thing.
What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing.
It feels weirdly homey in
It's just that-
here.
It feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Huh?
Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Also, I have no idea if the game audio is like too loud for you guys. Please let me know. But, you know, we've been playing as Rhine for a bit. Let's get Shulk in here. How's our affinity with everybody? Danban is pretty okay friends with everybody, so that's neat. Shulk and Rhine can definitely not use more friendship. They're already best friends. Any more affinity and they'll be lovers. But I think Dunban needs to stay in the party for a bit. He can work with affinity on Shulk and Sharla. But I should move Sharla to the middle. Yeah. Alright. Huh. We're in the third lung. Nasty. If you notice, there is no collectibles for the Bionis. And, that makes me happy because I don't want to run around this area. Mmm. Delicious. The body juice. Trader, what you got? I never expected to see anyone else in this place. You want to go up to the top? Wait. Where the water whooshes up? Oh. Wait where the water whooshes up. It'll shoot you really, really high. Yeah. Water. That's really cool how you can, like, see the cells bubbling up. That's just neat. Woohoo! And, oh, it was really nice and, like, shoved us to the side. What a nice elevator. Now we just keep on going up. And now we're in the upper trachea. Hit him once more with the loading screen. Mystery. Ah, she's making a gunpla. And with that, you can connect to the Zohar. Wait a minute. Is it pronounced Zohar? I don't know, I never played Xenogears.
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound good.
That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor?
I don't know, you tell me.
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
I'm busy building my gunpla, Mom. I always love when chess pieces give a ominous red glow.
My duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Maconis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a new chapter. Chapter 7. Machna Path. Oh, I lied. We're not going to Valak Mountain. I couldn't remember if it was Machna or Valak that was first. I was like switching them around. But no, it makes sense that we get Machna. Whoopsie. I guess I'm not a true Xenoblade fan. Oh no, it's a slimy bird. A Goral!
No, Isel! Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing.
Are you sure about that? This Telethia has other plans for you, though.
Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Sailor Moon! Now she just needs a tuxedo mask.
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
It's so dense it caused pop-up on the Wii and the 3DS.
Vision is right. We've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to
Sounds like
search
a
for the
you
best
problem, Ryan.
route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Ryan's stench.
Charlotte?
I mean, Dunban's just fine. He's pretty naked.
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
Worthless. Oh, wait.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done!
Ooh, big sword.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Dang, get wrecked. Dang visions, always leaving out the good parts.
And who was that girl? These visions show me
Which
people
girl?
and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs,
uh.
Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything.
Maybe
Our
if you
best
walk
bet
around
is
in
to look for the
circles, you'll
village.
find a girl. Look, a girl! I love that. Just a giant tree, and like the Nopon make their home there, and then you have the giant sea above you. So beautiful. But anyway, welcome to Machna Forest, certified not Valak Mountain. I feel kind of embarrassed about that, but oh well, it's fine. Here we have some cool new enemies that we want to pay attention to. We have a sick heart-to-heart right here. We don't have the people to do that. We discover the Agni Tablet. We're going to talk to this Nopon merchant because he has a bunch of stuff for us. Cannot believe Hom came to this place. I'll tell you something, there's lots of fierce hungry beasts in Machna. We gotta defeat 5 jungle quadwings. And help some more. They're so scary. Machna Ferris, we have to defeat 2 of them. And yes. You want us to kill 2 Machna Ansels. And 1 more. Too many monsters. 3 Machna X. And that's it. Alright. What does this Nopon merchant have? Worse stuff than what we have. Charla has Gatto's gun on her, which has like 3 slots, and I'm not willing to risk that. Oh, Magnetop is good on Ryan and Charla. I'll buy one of them. Iron Gauntlets would be good on Ryan. Magna Bottoms, and they come with a slot. Maybe, if I remember how these buttons work. So, Ryan, Charla, and Shulk. So let's purchase 3 of them. And I think that's about it. We will not come back again. So we're gonna do a little bit of changing equipment. Panther top. That would serve Ryan best. But he currently has one that has a slot in it. Yeah, we're gonna give the slot to Ryan. We got some Magnetops. Whoops. No, we just have a singular Magnetop. You know what? Yeah, Charlotte can just keep that on, I guess. Don't really have any gloves. I mean, we have the knotball gloves, but I don't want to, like, sacrifice the slots if I can help it. Then we have the Magna Bottoms. So do that on Shulk. Magnet Bottoms on Charla. And Ragnus Leggings on Rhine. Then I don't think we have any better shoes. Let's put the jungle shoes on Shulk. And then for Rhine, I was trying to get around the Tutorial Marsh really quickly while I was trying to find the missing stuff. So he needs better stuff. Let's equip him with Spike. Should get some agility up. He should have recovery up, I think. We don't really care for auto heal up. Let's do strength up, and he can keep the terrain defense. No. He can get HP up. We don't really care about poison defense now. So Shulk can have we could throw strength up on him. And sure, yeah. That's fine. Alright. So now since we've shifted the equipment around a little bit, we can go up on the bridge. And be very careful on this bridge because if you walk a little bit too close to the edge, I have fallen off. Like, if you're just trying to enjoy the scenery, just be careful. And up here we have one of our first enemies, but we can't get it because he's up on a ledge. Oh. Not that button. Collectopedia. We have a lot of stuff for Back to Forest, so I hope we can complete it. Alright, here's a Magniferous. We're gonna hit him with a Shadow Eye and a back attack. And do a side break. Oh, Dunban, why are you asleep? Get that battle affinity. And easy peasy. Didn't get a whole lot of things of importance. We find the waypoint beacon, and I saw something happened. Dunban unlocked twin swords, which increases chance of a double attack. Can we? Oh. No, we can't really apply that anywhere, which makes me upset. Oh well. So we are simply going to take care of these monsters. You know, I've realized that oh wait, no, Dunban can topple. I almost forgot about that. I was like, do we have anyone who can do the break topple days with? And yes. I was simply being silly. So we finished the Magniferous. And look, it's Plasma Deimos. Let's hit him with a chain attack. I'm not in a good position to do a whole lot with Shulk, but oh, I should have opened up with a break. Oh well. Let's do Gale Slash. I was kind of hoping we would be able to get a an increase, but it's fine. Didn't get anything cool, which makes me upset. Whoa! We finally collected all 8 kelp mushrooms. These should fill up Kofugu. Alright. I don't think there's anything up here for us since we've defeated the Magniferouses that we need. Took me a few tries. But defeating some enemies wouldn't be too bad. just in case if we need the materials for later. But I think for now, I'm not going to worry about that. Because, like, they're level 29 and we're level, like, 34-ish. We're around that area, so I find the need to fight things that we don't need to very low. So we're just going to continue on this path. Appreciate the lack of pop-in. Or maybe it's still popping in, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Magna Ansels, we need to feed you guys. Immune to break, I hate that for us. Yeah, Dunban, show off your six abs, you know? You know what? Sure. Just do a buster. Doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but oh well. He's gonna perish soon enough. Got a floppy crest. And we find bridge 2. This is where we don't want to be, but I'll walk over here anyway. Do, do, do. I think the only thing of interest is some nebulas and some bugs. And this ether crystal that we saw on the map. Should be somewhere over here. Right over here. Right over yonder. Alright. We're just gonna slip by these apices because they do not pay attention to us unless if we mess with them first. And we're going to grab this ether and leave. Auto run, go! There is a little bit of pop-in. Oh no! Magna Elga? Oh no, I'm bound. I can't move. There we go. No, I'm still bound. Owie! Somebody wanna love me? Wanna encourage me to do my best? Alright, we're gonna break him. Gonna do a back attack and he's gone. Gone! Musky nectar. Ugh. And, oh, we found something. Found an ancient document. Probably gonna be useful for something later. It's a mystery Mouska tool! And we're gonna walk ahead to bridge 3. Look at that, like, fun river. And, like, those waterfalls. Makes me kind of want to jump. We won't. But we will at some point. But that point is not right now. Right now, we're trying to find a girl. Even though we don't know that there's a girl out there. Oh, look at that cute little brog. Oh, there's an Ansel. Oh my god! Plasma Danos, why must you do this to me? Oh, we should really open up with a Shadow Eye so we can get rid of any aggro. Do a Side Strike. Get the aggro. Lose the aggro. Do a Side Swipe.
Let's stay alert.
Anytime you want to grab that chest roll. There we go. We should go over to the edge. They notice us first, so we don't get the battle tension at the start, which sucks, but it's fine. Do that. I sure wish he were just a little bit closer to us so I can do a sick side swipe. Oh, there we go. I can't do a back attack, which makes me really upset, but it's fine. Dunban's doing a fine enough job. I didn't want to light heal Charla, but... Tornado spin on Dunban. Impossible. What if I warn you and I make you do a blossom dance? I swear to God. Oh, thank God. I was worried that the treasure chest was gonna fall into the river, forcing us to jump in after it. But we didn't, so it's fine. There's an ether crystal up there. How we get to that is by passing this Brog. But unfortunately, it's on the way to a story progress, so... we're just gonna keep on going. Gonna keep on trucking along. Looking for any collectibles out there. Oh, well, we can go down this path. If there's a way to delay any story progress, I will take it. Not because I hate the story, but I like exploring. Oh, come on, come on. Yes! We found a sap cave. Got some Algora sap, which has no meaning to us right now, but we can take on this Magnabrog. I sure hope this wasn't a mistake. I won't be able to get off any of Shulk's attacks and get, like, affinity credit for it, but it's fine. Yeah, gyrate on that floor, Dunban. Oh, I can't do a buster here. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. We were just barely too far away, I suppose.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Got a cloudy eyeball from the guy. Alright. Now we're gonna trudge through this water. Hope that Brog doesn't notice us. Find a lemonade sky. And, let's go meet Goral. I mean, I guess I could go back down that path to get that ether crystal, but I think we found something more exciting in the fact that we found sap.
Over there.
A Goral.
Hey, are you okay?
No, she's passed out. She's the girl from our vision.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
Shulk having priorities.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to stay around in this gray area?
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before.
It's almost like she can manipulate
A
ether.
sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need
Give her some
water-type
water.
ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals.
You're just gonna shoot an unconscious
They must be
girl?
as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
Only the
I can't think of
purest.
a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group.
They
We're
have
short of water
Dunban.
too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Bye, Shulk. We're just gonna have a nice chat without you. Alright. We're gonna go collect some water ether crystals. And Shulk is all by himself, and you don't want to get into fights. So, we're just going to get there as fast as possible and get back. All great. Oh, there's a side quest over here, over yonder. Unfortunately... Oh. We're not going to be able to get that for quite some time. That's the true entrance to Valak Mountain. So we're just gonna skip travel to Agni Tablet. Oh. Gonna backtrack a little to get that collection orb. Got a honey rhubarb. Oh, let me see if I can read the map correctly. It sure would, help. Oh, squeeze. And we're just gonna go down this path. And that's so mean. They put a collectible right there in front of sightseeing enemies. And quad wings that we need to fight. But we can just come back here later when we have the entire group. You know what? Just make a jump for it. Jump for the water shulk. Nice. And we hear landmark the lakeside. We can just ignore that specific crystal for this one. Get that and collect. You found some water crystals. This should help save the girl. Hot boy alert, hot boy alert.
Who are you?
Hello there.
Just a very pretty boy with a very interesting necklace.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Oh, he has such a cute little bow.
My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
You're so pretty.
They're here.
Huh?
I love how Elvis is like, I'm not gonna show my face.
It must have drawn them.
We're not gonna talk about your dream.
Huh? What are they?
They're weird slimy birds.
Get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself.
Elvis is like, sure, go ahead.
From the left? Then I'll go.
Whop. JK, bro. Also, can we shout out to Alvis's pants, how they connect to his boots? Very JoJo Part 6.
It can't be. I saw its movements before it struck. How can it...
Alvis thinking about how to out baby girl Shulk.
Telephia.
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know
I love that little triangle pattern on Alvis's jacket.
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks.
Kind of reminds me of something.
Stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol. That was amazing.
You're so
I
pretty.
suggest you stop staring.
Do, do, do.
The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does
Alvis
not
looking
control
down as
itself.
if he said too
You
much.
control it.
I control it.
Do you see how his hands are on his back? Like, yeah. Pretty boy behavior.
I will stop them.
Man, just hands on your slutty hips. So we're not allowed to put Alvis in the back, which makes me sad. But we can see that he has a claymore and he has unbeatable 6. So he cannot be defeated. But I do find it cute how it kind of looks like Shulk's junk sword that we can't see at the moment. So that's neat. We learned the art of Purge. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. Telethia's aura, Soul Reed, is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish the talent gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the Monado. We learned an art. Oh. I did not press B in time. Puera Telethia. Where is the... There we go. Let me auto attack, and let's do a purge. I did it too early. That sucks. It's fine. The power of Alvis will compel us. There we go. Do a purge. Let's do that, and we can do that. Of course, we're gonna miss him because he still has the soul read. I love Telethia. Alvis, I know you can defeat them. Like, come on, stop missing. I know who you are. Gay. Oh, we can do a purge on this guy. And if we just keep on blasting. Telethia tail. It missed. Visions, why are you showing me this? Alright, let's let the auto attack fill up a little bit. And yeah, let's do a chain attack. Do a porge. Alvis has Cross Ray, which deals physical damage, and Lost Ray deals large amount of physical damage. We have a sick extension. That's about it. How do you like that? Well, I like it a lot. Gonna not quite get that last back attack, but...
You see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly,
will you date me? Wait.
You learned to use the Monado.
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells
I love his hair
elsewhere
clipping into
in the
his
forest.
fuzzy jacket.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest. Wounded by a girl.
A girl?
A girl?
We met a girl in the forest.
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis,
So, you know, just
how
start
do you know
blasting.
so much about the Monado? Who are you?
I'm just a very pretty boy.
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Ryan. I'm over here!
Fatal mistake number 1. You shouldn't have turned your back on a pretty boy.
Shulk! We looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Ryan. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you.
Just the
He's the
new
one
introduction to my polycule. But
But he was...
where did he go?
There's no one here.
He's a
I'm telling you, he
mysterious.
was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come
Ryan,
on.
would you say that?
Wait till the others hear this.
Wow.
He was here, Ryan. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you.
Do you,
And
Ryan?
while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Shala. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
Man, Ryan is having too much fun.
I'm not lying.
Shulk looking like real baby girl.
Alvis, who are you?
It'd be funny if Elvis was just hiding behind that ether crystal. But you know, he's just hanging out on the rock in the middle of the river. Just slightly out of view. This just in, people can't see.
Your vision's useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
He can use the Monado. You can use the Monado. Is there anyone else who can use the Monado?
No, I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Don't want everyone else to absorb the crystals instead of the Gorl. Oh no, she's doing a Sailor Moon transformation.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
I mean, that's a fair reaction.
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
I feel like Melia did that on purpose.
Is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
It's my favorite pastime, Dunban. Stop judging.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
A quest.
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
Yeah, it's
If
what's
you would be
above
kind
you.
enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk. Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty.
How much hair product did she use to keep those curls in her hair?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with a posh accent.
I mean, they're all joking, but she's far older than you.
Nopon Village. That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Shulk is way too excited about talking to a girl.
You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Will we? All right. Yo. Arts. Purge. Let's level up Purge a little bit. Excellent. This is our introduction to Melia. She is literally the queen of ether. She only has a singular physical attack, and everything else will attract the nebulae. So... oh man, 10,000? Wow. She has a few arts here. Each of her summons do different things. So we're actually going to go into the tutorial for her after we talk about spike abilities. So from Magnum Forest onwards, you will encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. There's counter spike, which deals damage or inflicts the debuffs when attacked. Down spike when they're toppled, and close spike, which activates if someone gets too close. By combating spike abilities, you need either Purge or Spike Defense Gems. So we're going to go into Melia's, because her kit is a lot more complicated than everyone else. Her talent art is Elemental Discharge. If I summon an elemental, I can use this art without worrying about the talent gauge. Remember, each Elemental Discharge refills the talent gauge. When my talent gauge reaches its maximum, I automatically enter a burst state, and my concentration increases. Elemental Discharge does more damage doing a burst, which is most helpful. My arts are quite special. It is particularly tricky to use my summoning arts such as Summon Bolt and Summon Flare. And then Charla peeks in, being like, let me see if I've got this straight. While the elemental is summoned, it grants buffs, then dismissing it deals damage, right? Indeed. So it is best if I first support everyone by granting buffs, and then fire off an elemental at the end. Right, if you just launch an all-out attack, Ryan will probably find it hard to draw the monsters. Aggro is his job. So, we are going to open the right menu. And we're going to put Melia. And let's do Shulk. And Rhine. Ideally, we should have Shulk and Rhine sandwiching Melia, but I want Melia to be in the lead for a bit. So she has crest cap that we cannot take off, but we can put gems in it. So we are going to find our ethers, and we're going to pump her full of the ether drops. We only have 2 ether ups. Oh, we have 3 ether ups. One of them is on Shulk. So we are going to put an HP up on him. Alright. And look at that! We have some quad wings. Oh. I think we can jump up here. Nope. Ripperoni pepperoni. Can we lure him? Nope. Alright. So, Summoning Bolt gives Ether up to everybody. Summon Flare is Strength up. And Summon Aqua regenerates. And you can summon up to 3 elementals at a time. And the discharge will get rid of the most recent one. And discharging the aqua will heal Melia.
Let's stay focused. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Alright, got some stuff. So, she also has sleep and Shadow Stitch, which binds those in range, and of course, they weren't in range. Anytime you want to wake up from your afternoon nap. Encourage everybody. And then she has a singular physical attack, which can be helpful in certain circumstances. Oh no, we attracted the attention of a unique monster. Oh dear. Shulk is down, and everyone's asleep, which is no bueno if you ask me. It's gonna do an encourage. And you know what? It's not worth it. We will perish right here. Great outing, guys. I personally prefer to have Melia and Charla in the same team. Because then, like... Oh my god! Oh, you know, I totally forgot to, like, upgrade Melia's skills. Oh well. We can do that after this fight. So first we're gonna have Regenerate. And then we're gonna do Ether up and Strength up. Gonna maybe cause him to sleep. Cool. We have one more quad wing to take care of. Oh my god. One of these days I'll remember the button. Oh, I also forgot about Melia's skill branches. She has Serenity, which improves agility, reliability, which improves physical defense, and Honesty, which improves critical hit rate. Yeah, let's focus on Serenity for now. Just because it's already up there and it's like, yeah. So we're going to go to Arts. Level up. We're just going to upgrade all the flares, not the flares, the summons. Burst End, which is only available in her burst state. I'm just gonna do that all the way. Hypnotize is less important, but we're gonna do like one of each. And then, Spirit Break. And sure, we can upgrade Summon Flare. Actually, speaking of, how is everyone doing on their stuff? Pretty alright. Monado Arts, doing okay. We should level up Purge. Charla is doing pretty okay. Should probably upgrade Shield Bullet. And yep. And for Dunban, let's do a level up on Peerless. And Blinding Blossom. And I think that'll be it. Alright. We're gonna lure this guy down. So I think we're gonna do Summon Flare, Bolt, and then Aqua, and then have those hanging out for a little bit. Because I believe the buff time is equal to whenever you discharge. So like they won't go away until you discharge. Oh man, I was hoping to get a chain attack. Yep, what a bunch of jokers. Oh, okay. Let's do strength up. Ether up. Maybe make this guy go to sleep. And if we bind him, we can go around and we can get a chain attack off him. And with that, we can burst. Do a dive Sabat and backslash. Nice. Oops. Get that chest. And we're gonna go in the Danos territory. Be careful not to let them spot you. Not because they're powerful, but because I don't want to be in fights if I can help it. Just do a little strength up. Should be helpful if I could actually hit him. Stop moving. And then we're just going to unleash our burst. And then we got our treasure chest. Comes with a cool oil and a king frog. That's not a weapon that any of us can have. Oh well. Don't think about it too much. We find the X watering hole. No, I shouldn't have, like, jumped down, but it's fine. I don't think there's really a landmark up there anyway. Machina is huge. I think it'd be comparable to, Bionis Leg. Also, I really love that giant ether crystal just lighting up this entire area. It's really cool. Alright, we're just gonna do the standard lineup. Can we bind you? He does resist. Oh, but the X is joined in the fight. So we can just like toss our bursts at him. And we enter our burst state, and we can finally use burst end. And he's gone. He's gone. Down with the wind. Oh my god, I just want to pick up my treasure chests. So the fun thing is, if you don't complete the burst, it'll reset. Not like reset, but it'll go just below what it needs to go back to the burst, if that makes sense. So let's do a burst and enter a chain attack, and we can do a discharge. We did it. Got a silver chest out of that, and then a gold chest out of the other Ansel that we took care of. We do need to take care of these X though. Do strength up. Didn't quite want to use my burst this late or early, but oh well. And then I believe burst end is also a area of effect. So be careful where you unleash it, I suppose. Shulk. Sure, speed on Melia. Let's do electric. And flare. And let's enter a chain attack. Let's do red art upon red art upon red art. And then do a discharge. Didn't quite get it, but the important part is that we're like getting the affinity. And we complete that monster quest. And just gonna squiggle by this Danos. And we can't quite Skyrim horse that, but we do avoid conflict. There's some Oopas here that will attack us if they see us. But we just walk by them, and everything is okay. Oh, and there's a heart-to-heart right there. We can see if we can, like, grab that. After we get these, ethers. It's kind of lame how we only get, like, 3 crystals out of that when it's a giant one, but oh well. Nope, we don't have the right people. Oh, you know, heart-to-hearts. There is one with Shulk and Sharla on the Bionis leg that we can do, and that's about it. So, I'm kind of sad they don't show you, like, half of the heart-to-heart requirement. Like, if Melia needs to be part of one or something. I mean, I don't see any logical reason why they would need to do that, but I don't know. It just seems like it would be neat. Napon Villager. You see walkway there? If you want to go to Frontier Village, it's safe to go this way. Napon never lies, so you can believe me. I mean, there's a bunch of Orlugas who are around, like, the level 30 range, so they won't be impossible for us. But there are a few landmarks on this bridge system, and it's very complicated. That bridge is where we need to go to Machna Forest, not Machna, Frontier Village. But we're just gonna kind of skip past that. And, follow where these bridges go. I'm not trying to explore Machna in its entirety because we will eventually do so. I just want to explore enough. Then maybe get Melia with decent friendship with Shulk and Ryan. Did not in fact find that bird as much as I wanted, but oh well. Can you go to sleep? He sleeps. He's a very eepy boy. And he's about to be a very dead boy. Got a floppy crest. See, I don't think right here is a specific location. No. But I think that post is. Once more. See, I should probably rearrange Melia's arts a little bit. But, oh well. I'm sure I can do that during break. Oh no, don't topple all of us. Well, it's fine, he's dead. Ooh, level 96 Lakelet Mammoth. And, like, there's two of them. That's not scary at all. Alright. This is not the landmark that I was thinking about. I know one of these is, though. I mean, how much do I really know about this part of the game? I thought this was Valak Mountain. I mean, to be fair, whenever I think of, like, Valak Mountain and Machna Forest together, all I think of is Albus. So I'm like, they're both areas with Albus. It doesn't matter. Alright, well, we found this. And I think it's a great time to go on break. So we're gonna put on some music. And While on break, feel free to grab a snack, a drink, or feed your cats like I'm about to. And in a few minutes, we're going to be back with Xenoblade Chronicles. See you soon.
A blessing.
Yeah. Alright. I fed the cat. And I still have some tea. So I am ready to get back to it. You will find that we aren't in Machna anymore. And that's because I remembered the crucial thing we're missing in Bionis' leg. If you'll take a look at the area map, we still have these black spots. And I'm like, what is the last landmark / location that we're missing to fill it all out? And it's the very first one you come across in Gower Plain. And it's a little bit embarrassing that I just kind of skipped right past it. So we're gonna take Melia and we're gonna show her the world ever so slightly. It's rather unfortunate because it's like right over there. Juju crashed his buggy. And I feel like you're meant to, you know, hit this and then go over there, but I didn't. Let's open up the map and get that pesky marker. Get that out of there. And if we zoom out, we can see those beautiful black spots are gone, making a complete map. And I love that for us. Alright, back to where we were. Like, if we zoom out on Machna Forest, like, it's huge. So, yeah, we're gonna save exploring for later. I think we're just gonna focus on the story progress for now, because once we get into the Frontier Village, we're gonna have a lot of quests to do. And then, like, on top of whatever's happening in Colony 9, it's going to be a lot. And I'm sure we're going to want to do a lot with our new party member, open parentheses, S, close parentheses. So, let's just head over to Machna Forest. Not Machna. Now I'm calling Frontier Village Machna. It's a great day, guys, I swear. With the village entrance.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Yeah, it's factually cool.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
No.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Factually not allowed.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Frontier Village, we experienced 2 locations in one day. Dunban rolls in looking as naked as ever.
Hum hum! Hum here! Hum here! Hum who? Hum who? Hum hum everywhere! Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum.
Oh.
Hum hum taste pure.
Hum hum
I'm sure
stay.
Rind would taste terrible.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here.
No!
Bird lady here.
Melia back! Bird lady back!
Bird lady?
Yeah, she's a lady, but she's also a bird.
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum-hum need of me?
I don't know, I kind of want to snuggle with Dunga.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region.
Thank you, Simba.
Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well.
Oh my god. Give me just a moment.
That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
Okay. Simba has found his place near me and will likely find his place on my lap. The Sacred Altar! Oh, and we no longer have Melly in our party. Ripperoni pepperoni. Alright. So, as we can see, there are many quests to do, so we're just gonna pick them up. There's also many Nopon to talk to. Again, as a wonderful reminder, everybody should talk to everybody. Like, you don't need to talk to the generic NPCs that it's just like Nopon Villager, but any named character you should talk to and add to your affinity chart, because some quests will not activate unless if you have people in your affinity. So that's actually part of the reason why I was missing so many quests from Colony 9, was because I did not talk to people. Also, if you keep talking to people, like if you've done their quest, you should talk to them again, because sometimes they'll have extra affinity for you. Melia went to the diving board up at the top. She has a very strong look of determination on her face. So we'll make our way to the top right after we find our way to the bottom. You are just a generic NPC. And we find ourselves in the underground store, where we have Nopon Villager. Me lost my shiny ball. Me love rolling that ball around. Me worried it not lying hurt somewhere. Please find it for me. Handle with care. Alright, so there's a shiny ball somewhere in Frontier Village. If we head up here, we find the reservoir. There's some collection points in here. And I believe Frontier Village has its own Collectopedia because it's a separate area, and I love that for us. A Didi. Look like today going to be a windy one. Not down around here, but up around treetops, silly hum-hum. So we've added her to our affinity chart. You are generic NPC number 36. Gonna get these collection points down here. Oh, and there's some more over there. Along with some more Napalm, but I think those are just regular guys. A spicy nut. Yep, just regular guys. But it's worth it to find that spicy nut. And we found a flower bracelet. Currently don't need it for a quest currently, but when we do, it'll be done. So we're gonna climb up this giant tree trunk. And we have another quest. Me dreamt about Eatmos Oopas that live in Macna. Me has really bad feeling. Please get rid of them. Alright. So she's gonna give us about 3 or 4 monster quests. Maybe topped with a unique monster. Then we have a guy just over here hanging out. And we have a cute little hut over here. It's nothing special, but it exists. And that's the important part. Oh, a Baba. Where are you going? A Baba sometimes see Empress beetles in village, but not often. Have friends ever seen them? They really shiny. The guy likes his beetles, and who can blame him? I hope he does a little battling with his beetles. Therefore, he can be a bona fide beetle battling bro. We find the Napon Tower over here. And a heart-to-heart that we can't view. We find ourselves in the Centra Plaza once again. And we're gonna go back into the underground storeroom. Just because... Oh, just kidding. There's Kofuko. So hungry. So very, very hungry. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. This is the pits. Kofuku want mushi mushrooms. That is what our vision was for earlier. Kofuku wants kelp mushrooms like ones he ate as Little Pawn. He could eat 8 in one go. No sweat, we'll be done before we know it. I mean, we're almost halfway there, so... if we go right this time, we can go further into the storeroom and find the kitchen. There's no one in here of consequence, so we're just gonna leave. But it's important to find the locations, so. Is there anyone else? Nope. Alright. So we're just gonna make our way up. Let me, like, zoom in the camera a little bit. Like, oh, not that much. Like, this is a fairly large area, but it's still rather enclosed. We find the Kin Shopping District. And there's a Napon villager on a mushroom that he is inhaling deeply. Me love roast potatoes, afraid of getting burned though. What about cool potato from Land of Hom Hom? Sound like not get burnt if me touch cool potato. Me wish to sample it. Well, so let me tell you. We have your cool potatoes. Plants and animals all grow big in Magna. Napon make a high walkway so not get stepped on. Good for you. Then we have the orb storage level. And this is where we find Debida. The Deba? The Deba. You're too slow. Do you know how long it's been since I asked you to bring it? Huh? You're not the usual guy. What's going on? Deba knows why Hum Hum brought it. Hand it over. Come on, now! I've been waiting so long for this. You do a good job to bring it to me. Now. Well, that's that. Yeah, great job, everyone. Huh. You already finished your job. Now leave me alone. Deba is very busy. Definitely someone, who's not doing anything shifty. Ow! Not too much, not too few. They're the rules for stocking pollen orbs. Deba developed intuition for these things over many years. Good for you. Alright. This is the storehouse. So if we go up, we have the middle housing level. But let's see. Wasn't there something below here? We have a store, weapon shop. We'll be visiting that soon. So we're just gonna make our way up. Let's see. Just go over here past the pollen orb storehouse and into the middle housing. Oh, hold on, I saw the options trade. Rono! Friends, please taste my sweet treats I made. Opinion of friends important to me. I pursue strict standard for taste of sweets of mine. Alright, there's nothing else over here. So we're going to continue upwards to the Pollen Works level. And we discover Pollen Works. We have a heart-to-heart that we can't view quite yet. And slightly below here is Doba Doba. Now tell me, my young friends, how important are pollen orbs to the Napon way of life? Well, I'm all ears. I'd like to hear too. Take a good look around you. See all the pollen orb lamps? Without the pollen orbs, our village would turn to darkness. We make best orbs from pollen taken from Yellow Flower Grove, but monsters are causing trouble there and stop us getting pollen. The glow of the lamps is so bright, I thought they were ether crystals. So they're made from pollen. Napon are experts at using all the gifts of Magna. Do you use anything other than pollen to work the lamps? That is top secret, nosy friend. If I told you, I lose my job. Are you sure you can't? I'm really curious now. So we need 5. Grab 5 lots of yellow pollen at the Yellow Flower Grove in Machna Forest. Just go outside of Windmill Pavilion, follow river upstream, and keep an eye out for Wansers. No sweat. Truly no sweat. Alright, then we'll just go around here to the orb storage level. Oh, just kidding. We need to go back up. Because there's a giant bridge that goes further up. It's interesting because Machna isn't huge horizontally, but vertically it is confusing. We found Ricky's house. Who is Ricky? And why does he need a house that big? I'm sure we'll find out soon. We find the archaeology level. And we find Napon Villager. Me is monster catching expert. Having said that, me lost my homemade hook. Was going to use it to catch big Danos, but it's gone. Me wonder where it got to. So while we're hanging out, we will need to find that. It's somewhere around here. And then we'll continue onward. Once again to a Napon Villager. Pollen orb material taken. Oh no. Sounds like there's a lazy bluco in the Yellow Flower Grove in Machna Forest, only at night. What a coincidence, we're about to go over there at some point. Oh, there was somebody. Nope, they were just Napon. Don't you hate it when you think that there's somebody, but it just turns out to be a Napon? Well, we found that shiny ball. And we found the chief's residence. Down there is a Napon Villager. Being alone make me feel lonely at night. That why me want some pets. Catch me some ash foxes. Okay. Want 4 of them to cuddle. Whatever you say, lady. Alright. So we're going to go back up to the chief residence. And continue forward. Mysterious Sanctuary. And there's Melia. But we're just going to ignore her for a second. And we're going to head up to the Prophecy Hut. We're going to hang out in there. There's a heart-to-heart that we can't view. And then so many generic NPCs. And we're gonna continue up these stairs. Oh. Miko! Miko helps with prayers so Chief Dunga can receive prophecy. It affects future of village. It's a very important job. Found the Contemplation Terrace. Okay, I really need to use the restroom, so we're gonna go on another impromptu break. Give me just 1 second.
Nightfall.
Thank you guys for your patience. You know, I was sitting there in the restroom, and I'm like, I don't know why I even confused Machna with Valak with Machna, considering there's a whole other area of Aerith Sea between them. I was just really excited to go into Massoa Mountain, I guess. But, you know, oh well. We're here now. Let's see, continuing on. Me have lizards for pets once, but Mama Pond eat them. Oh. Next time, me want to have poison lizards, so Mama Pond not eat them. Me want venomous lizards. Can friends catch them for me? Potentially kill your mom? I guess. Me show Mama Pond poisonous lizards, so she not eat them. Then she get me to keep pets forever. Okay, buddy. There's a lot to unpack there, but we don't have enough time. And let's see, this is the hook? Yes. Alright. Aw, Ryan has a cute little tail. I forgot about that. Alright, I think that's all we can really take care of while we're here in the village. I think there's some other material quests. Whoops. Oh yeah. There's material quest 2, which is in the thing. We need to find stuff in Machna. See, challenge, that's unique monster. Yeah, it looks like everything else is in Machna, so we can safely go to Melia and talk to her. Be like, hey, how you doing, girl? You clearly have a lot on your mind. Just gonna jump down from here. Get a nice view of Ryan's underwear. Hey, girl.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How did you know?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you?
I'm just a little guy.
The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia...
Also, shout out to Shulk not mentioning Elvis.
You hurt the Telethia.
It...
Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
We're here to help you, Uwu.
No.
Why then?
We just want to be your friends.
I want...
Speak, Shulk. Or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mechon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
There's also a future where I saw us holding hands. Also, shout out to revealing that the entire group is there.
Of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That was just a singular person.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next.
Actually, she's not that important.
You're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied.
She just exists to be a pretty lady.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing.
You were talking rather loud, and I was at the very bottom of the tree.
The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Machna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Just a little guy, just a little guy, just a little guy.
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom.
You do know we're listening.
Yeah, that's meant to be a huge jab towards you guys, especially Ryan.
I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please excuse me.
A Nopon hero. Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Oh, but he's gonna be like that. Alright. Ooh, skill trees. Melia has unlocked Serenity of Water, which increases HP absorbed by water-type arts. Oh, I wanted to bring her back. Bring her back. Alright. Ideally, we should probably have Charla in the team as well because of the whole affinity between girls, but we'll get there. So we have the option of walking all the way down, or you see that pool of water down there. We can go from the prophecy hut all the way down. All the way down. Jump in style. Sick. Actually, hold on. Go back to the prophecy hut. Let's do this again. That was just a demonstration. This is the real jump. Let's make it in. Yes! Bullseye. Unfortunately, do not activate the cutscene, but it's still fun. Doo-doo. I think if we land on the pad, it would activate the cutscene. Not entirely sure, though.
May I introduce Herapon Ricky?
Ah, that's the fabled Ricky that we've been hearing so much about.
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
To you, to me, to you!
Right in the... Take this, Fumble!
That's not good.
Herapon! Herapon! Fight back!
Hereupon, chop chop. Hereupon, go forth. Hereupon, get up.
So if you guys remember at the very beginning, Vanguard was talking about, or Vanguard was talking to some troops, and this song was playing in the background. It is Ricky, the legendary Heropon.
Introduce to you this year's legendary Herapon, Ricky!
And he's dead. I love Melia's. Oh.
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky. Ricky live to serve.
What a little guy.
A Heropon, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes.
Yeah, they're kind of messed up.
Lightning, I can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird.
Yeah, I can't read your mind if you don't have any thoughts.
Through the Monado. But even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up
Shulk's
against the
problem is that he overthinks. He has too many thoughts.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads.
Thanks, Dunban, reminding us of our priorities.
Don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum-hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Yeah, because he's poor.
Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Dunban's like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Alright, we need to get Ricky's weapon from the weapon shop and Ricky's armor from the armor shop. Oh, and we have another guy to talk to. Those stupid Terra Orlugas tried and trampled all over me. Just because I'm small and they didn't even apologize. Unforgivable. Show them what's for. Well, we need to get some cloths from the Orlugas, so... Oh. You have more. Me try to ride on some almost Orlugas. Yeah. He really wants us to commit all these vendettas against these guys who are just minding their own business. But, you know, whatever pays the bills, I suppose. Alright, we're in the armor shop. Me got armor that even protect from Dino Beast attack. Well, maybe not quite that good. Anyway, do your best. Come back safely and tell us stories of Ricky's bravery. And we got the saber gloves, and we need to go up to the weapon shop. In the Kin shopping district. And we have another quest from a Nopon villager. And we need to bash Breezy Zolos near Windmill Pavilion. Pretty sure that's just a unique enemy that shows up whenever. And here we are in the weapon shop. Ricky gonna kill Dino Beast. Ricky gonna need good weapon. Good luck hereupon, Ricky. Me supporting you. Wink. You have the Hereupons equipment. Oh, look at the little fighter.
Come, new friends. Ricky's adventure begins.
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Nelly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster?
I don't know, maybe.
Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Squad, roll out.
Ricky, why are you the Hereupon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
He chose you? So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
And also if you're a big nuisance to the village.
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the Hereupon. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Yeah, can't even fight in the water.
Oh, lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being hero pon.
All right. Arts. Ricky is just a little guy. We are going to put him right there and all right, we're going to have Ricky, Melia, and Charla in the party. And we're gonna go, ooh, what's in the note? Oh, stealing. Okay. Tutorials. Ricky has a talent art called Yoink. Ricky take nasty monsters' items, strength, HP, make them all Ricky's. Auto attack, make Ricky's talent gauge reveal. Ricky's super tough, hero pun, little attacks, no problem. Ricky's happy fills the party gauge, making it easier to revive anyone who has become incapacitated. That means we can all be heroes. Bitey and Lurgy very deadly, cause damage over time, really scary. You probably want to use them at the very start of battle. If you use them to finish off an enemy, the slow burn effect is wasted. And, yeah. We can show off what he's capable of in these fights that we need to do for our boys. We also have the time attack that we can do. It probably won't be this week. But I definitely want to complete some of them before we get to AOC. Alright, let's look at the map. We have a lot of stuff. So we're just gonna go pick a direction. I don't think we're gonna make any more story progress. We're just gonna focus on the side quests that we have and exploring Machina Forest now that we have a pretty full party. Because I really want to get that affinity built up. Alright, so we can attack this Taro Luga. Let's see. So let's do Lurgy. That inflicts poison. And Bitey inflicts bleed. And back attacks extend the duration. But currently, right now, Ricky is the tank. So we can't really extend the duration of the bleed. Let's see. Let's do something like that. Get that affinity going. And let's do a yoink. We got an item. Ooh. Anytime you wanna heal. Oh, I forgot we don't really have a break. I mean, we have Charla's break art. Oh god, she has the aggro. This is not the best party, but it is a party. But, you know, oh well. Actually, Ricky, what are your other arts? Oh, he has Friezenate. He also... Let's see. Topple is always good. Happy Happy is always good to have on. I don't need Play Dead. So we can replace that with Friezenate. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I want... Yeah. I want all the ether arts to be together. So, we also need to level up some of Ricky's stuff. Lurgy is going to be an important one, so we're gonna upgrade that. Friezenate is good. Happy Happy. Like, I'm always gonna take more, party gauge. You can also have You Can Do It, which is, a healing art. And it's a straight line in front, so you can heal both party members if they're together, which is sick. Gonna upgrade hero time a little bit. Let's see, Behave. Inflicts paralysis, chance of removing crazed. Let's replace that with You Can Do It. So that way we'll have a poison, a freeze, and then additional healing. And then I'll just upgrade all that. Friezenate can go up, and that will be it, I suppose. Spend the last of it on Roly Poly. We still have some stuff for Melia. I think everyone's pretty good. Whoops. To the Monado Arts. Everything seems pretty solid. So now we can try this out on this guy. So one of the best things about Ricky is that he has an insane amount of HP, because if I remember correctly, the devs thought it would be funny. And honestly, yeah, it kind of is. Oh, I need to check Ricky's equipment. Alright, yoink. Strength up. Healing Aqua. Just lay him on all the debuffs. Ooh. I don't like super push. So we are going to do a chain attack. Let's do Bitey Bitey. And discharge. And we defeat him.
None can oppose us. We're counting on you.
Yeah, it's not the best strategy to leave the healer doing all the aggro, but sometimes it just be like that in the name of raising Infinity. So equipment on Ricky. We already have a better weapon for him in the Warrior Gnasher, so we're just gonna do that. Nopon. Oh, we can't wear medium stuff yet. Actually, what are your skill trees? He has Vivacity, which is maximum HP, improve ether defense, and improve agility. We should do agility. This one is pretty alright. Battles during the day. Alright. And then Innocence increases movement speed. Improves healing arts. Dropping cultures. Yeah, we're gonna do flexibility and medium equip. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oh wait, actually, along with the other skill links, what else? HP increase with that is always good. Increases agility is always good. Tension gain from Battlestar Affinity could be good. And Ryan doesn't have anything, so sure. Alright. Oh. Not me. Completely forgetting about everything else. Yeah, sure. Chronos cap on him. Cool oil. Blaze defense 3, I guess. Let's see, gloves. You can have the jungle gloves. Let's see, panther bottoms would be good. And he already has decent shoes. Let's see. Who has the tension? Charlotte has the tension. So I'll just put on Ricky. Gonna load him up with some HP stuff. Attributes? Don't really need AP. We can do a strength up. And yeah, let's give him a spike. That's something. Yeah, let's replace Melia's staff with the Sultnar staff. It gives her an HP up 5. Then I don't think we have anything else for her equipment. So we do need to replace that tension from that we gave to Ricky. So we're just gonna give her so much arts heal. Alright, so we're gonna do the debuffs. Oh, and you can only activate Happy Happy if you have high tension, I think. Not like the flaming behind the portrait, but whenever they look like they're screaming. Yoink. Got Ether up. Just in time for Freezenate. We get a vision. Super push on Melia. Ooh. That's not great. But if you do it on Ricky, that's just fine. Alright, we get rid of the Terras. You know, I don't think I've really paid attention to the after dialogue for these quests. So, like, this one was from the guy who got stepped on by a Terra or Luga. Would have forgiven, but it just pretended nothing happened. How dare it? And then got letters saying he was sorry. Things better now. Xenoblade, never change. Alright. Then we have some guys over here. Actually, I think those are just collection orbs, but that's fine. We have some areas I want to explore over here anyway. God, look at everything over here. We have so much to explore and so much to grab. It's insane. Ricky is also very tiny and he bounces and I love him. I think that's a collection orb right over there. Which, you know, is fine. Oh. To get over there, we do go up here and not be able to make that jump because we are tiny, but even if we had longer legs, I don't think we'd have made that jump. Oh, you know, don't we need to take care of these Oopas? Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to be careful with Ricky and fighting in water because he cannot. Oh, do they actually stop you from going into the deep water? I love that. Anyway, let Ricky do thing. Got the battle affinity. Hereupon, very cool. I'm asleep. Someone please love me. Alright, there's one Oopa. I was really hoping I'd be able to get Charlene there, but I don't think the heal was necessary. I just want to try it out. Alright, I think we should be able to get both in the debuffs. Oh, and we can do Yoink. We got agility up. And we are very close to a chain attack. Oh, come on. Oh, we killed him. Oh well. Got a cloudy eyeball. Another cloudy eyeball. Another cloudy eyeball. And there is a nebulae. Owie. Sure hope we don't... Oh, okay. It's far enough. I don't think we'll be able to attract it with our ether arts. Unless... Alright. Oh, you know... Oh, please, someone love me. Please. Thank you. It would help if I had tension down, resist. Oh, really hate how that fish just kind of floats up towards the water.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Anytime you want to grab it, Ricky. There we go. Quirky liver. So then we can go up here. And we have another nebulae over here, so we can take care of him over here. But right before we take care of these collectibles, which I think, yeah, they're going to be the kelp mushrooms. Which reminds me, how's our collectopedia? We're almost done. But I specifically want to put the kelp mushroom in there, so that way things will happen. I hope we can defeat this guy within the allotted time limit. I say it's a time limit, but it's more like when they're close to death, they will explode. Alright. Oh wait, exploded. I think if we do purge on the Monado, it won't explode. Gonna have to check that out. Alright, we have some demos, but we don't need to fight them, so we're not going... Oh god. I don't wanna do this right now. Oh no! I don't wanna do this right now! Stop chasing me, I'm just a little guy. I'm not very tasty. We go down here and we get another kelp mushroom. Alright, so we need to go up and left. Well, not up from here. 2 different levels. Can't climb up. What a beautiful ambient light. Alright, so we don't need to worry about the nebula. We already got rid of the Piranix over here. Except for that one, but he's not going to fight us. If we take a left over here... we need to take care of this Wapple Sardi. I think we need to fight it on this trunk right here. Alright. do another Freezonate. Oh god, everyone's like doing a thing. But on the bright side, because we're in such like close proximity, I can easily heal the other two if I need to. Let's do prevent the tension lowering. Visions. Ultra slap. Well, that's no bueno. Quest complete. Get help. Can sleep in a nice clean bed tonight, but what about tomorrow night? Very worrying. We do need to heal Melia. If we do that, I don't think we'll be able to get a chain attack out in time, which makes me upset, but oh well. You know, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you get a chain attack, sometimes you don't. Got some gloves. Got a quirky liver. And yet another quirky liver. How does one have a quirky liver in the first place? Alright. Making our way over here. And there is a collection orb. Please don't notice me, Oopa. Thank you. Where is it? It's up there. How do I get up there? By crossing the river again. And we head up the tree trunk. And we grab this orb. And that is our last kelp mushroom. So when we're back in Magna Forest, we can talk to the guy. Let's see, if we go down here, there will be another collection orb that we can grab in the middle of the water. And hopefully the bird won't see us. It saw us. There we go. That's the unfortunate part about, like, playing as Ricky or, like, having Ricky in the team and you're surrounded by water. Like, everyone will be in water up to their knees and Ricky will just be floating there in his little tube and it's like, can we have water combat? And the devs at Xenoblade are just like, you won't get water combat until the third game, guys. It's like, thanks. But, you know, oh well. Alright, we're just gonna poison these birds. We're not gonna have them for chicken nuggets. No, everyone's toppled. That's so tragic. Stop being toppled. Ooh, Charlotte. Roly-poly. Or don't, that's fine too. I can, oh. I was hoping I could encourage the boy, Melia, but oh well. I guess the also downside of Ricky is that he has slow startup times. Like, you can pump out the Lurgy, but Broly just takes so much time to, like, get going. So you got a floppy crest. And Panther Top. And time to go back to that collection orb. Venomous Lizard. which we should put in there. Alright, how's this looking? There's still something up here. I don't know if it's actually a landmark or not. I kind of want to see, but I'm sure we'll find out in the future. In the meantime, we are going back south. We're gonna go through, go down the river into that watering hole. Not watering hole, the waterfall. I also saw that there was a another side quest over that way, so we'll pick that up on the way. Alright. Humming metal. Oh, and there is that chest that I didn't grab because we died to a quad wing, the unique monster. But we will continue to ignore that chest. I think the load can hold like 10 chests. It's kind of wild. Shouldn't we have run into something by now? No, there. You know, let's just hit the waypoint beacon. Please don't notice me, Ferris. Oh, and it's gonna be on that. I hate that. But on the bright side, it should only be a hop and a skip. No. I think I'm making this worse. Anyway, we're gonna take care of this Ferris because he won't leave me alone. Okay. Just return from whence you came, I guess. I'm trying to remember how to get up here, but, oh. I have to go all the way down over there. Okay. We're going. This is the tragic fate of someone who can't read a map. Oop. But you know, I guess on the bright side, we can nope, not that Ferris, this Ferris. Oh, we got an achievement. Ricky uses arts. Sure. Do that. I go to sleep now. EP. Do a happy, a freezinate. Bitey. Go nom. And we killed him. Got him, boys. Let's see. We should be able to get up here. Nope. I guess not. Oh, I think I need to go over here and around. Yeah. Alright, we got an ash fox. Oh, those are my tutorials, and I'm like, I'll deal with those off screen. Collectibles, Collectopedia. And we want to slot in that ash fox. And then we continue to go down here. Ooh. Level 96, Bagris Nebula. We do not want to use our ether arts around that guy. Not unless we want to be party wiped. Let's see. So we hit this collectible orb, get another kelp mushroom. Maybe sneak past this Ferris? Got it. Get this collection orb. There's a guy right there, but he's not of importance. I want to get up there. How am I supposed to get up there? I don't think I can make it up there unless... Oh my god, we're gonna have to deal with this Ferris. Hit him up with the debuffs. Can I force him to topple? Nope, but he is bound. Just a little bit though. Man, she burst in. Someone aqua. Nope, I don't want to heal. I'm gonna do freeze nate. There we go. Thin blood. Alright, I think... Alright, I think we need to jump from this trunk onto this one, but Ricky is too small. So Melia, be the legs. There we go. And then that was another Ash Fox. So we're gonna go back to Ricky. Ricky. Wiki whack. Theoretically we can go down south. But we're gonna cross this bridge. Because there's a side quest over yonder. I'm always so scared whenever I start like jumping on the rails. Because like sometimes the game will freak out and just launch you off. All right. The thing we need is up here. I think it's just a collection orb. Probably one of the lizards or the foxes. Yep. Another ash fox. And we go down back to the shop. And we should see what the shop has. Oh, I guess we already did. I just wasn't sure if we got like books. Kill Shimmering Forte. It almost eat me. Alright. Shimmering Forte shows up on a hot day. And alright. Let's see. Everything else is going to be down there. The other side. So we're just gonna jump on down. So it's not quite the area that we met Albus in. It's on the other side of the river where we swim very slowly. Oh. Well, that's a cave system up there. So, we're not going to deal with that right now. I guess we do need to go back up. But, while we're down here, we can, do an auto run. And just swim very slowly to that rock. That, Albus wasn't quite hanging out on. He was more hanging out by that rock right there. But, it's certainly an interesting rock over here. I also just really love seeing Aerith Sea from down here. It's just factually cool. You kind of see how it's being wrapped around. By, like, whatever that is. It's really cool. Alright, so we discovered the Great Machina Falls. And right here is nothing except for some collection orbs. And then I don't think there's anything towards the waterfalls, but we're gonna go check out just in case. You always want to check out by the waterfalls in JRPGs, just in case. So, has chat read any good books lately? I've been wanting to continue Ascendance of a Bookworm, but Volume 1 of Part 4 has yet to be restocked. And I'm so mad. And I guess, like, I'm almost halfway through How Do You Live, but I haven't continued in, like, a month. And, like, I find no time to read, and it sucks. Oh, well. Just be like that sometimes, you know? Work a full-time job. You watch a lot of anime, like 15 shows a season. You stream. It's like, where do you find all the time to do that? And it's like, you don't. Oh. Oh, I think my eyes were deceiving me. I thought I saw red. Oh. We found some Machina water. And I think that's the only thing that's worthwhile over here. So we're gonna go back to the waypoint beacon. And we are going to get up. Actually, no, we want to go down south a little bit. Then through here. Yeah, and then just follow this a little bit south. That is an army of quad wings that I don't want to deal with. Oh, we have to go through them. I hate that for us. sure hope they get off my tail soon. Come on. Okay, well, this guy is persistent. So he gets the... We're just barely outside of his range. I love that. Alright. We're just gonna rush through this. And like once you get to a high enough level and they don't pay attention to you, that's a great place to like get some orbs really quickly. Oh, we want to waddle through because we don't want the Velociraptor to eat us. Just do a casual jog through the cave. We get another ash fox. And there is a wind crystal over here. Take its gummy power and continue forward in this cave. And we've completed the fox. And we come across some more fangs. So just be patient and do a light jog. And then once you're out of that little clearing, you can just book it. We really are going through this winding cave. Well, it's less windy and more narrow. And on the other side, we find Divine Sanctuary. And this is where we can throw the mushroom cap that Zatada gave us. This place Zatada talk about. Ricky throw off hat off edge. Rest in peace. R.I.P. my gallant Napon. So this is like a nice place just to chill and hang out. I guess this would have been a better starting place to get to that rock, but oh well. Look, that's where we met Albus. Alright. We won't be able to get to that area, I don't think. So it's actually going to be a bit before we can actually complete all of Machna for the locations and stuff. Because this area you won't reach until after Erisine. This is where you go to Valak Mountain. So, this is where the plot is. This is where a lot of our side quests are. So we're gonna go to the Windmill Pavilion. And, let's go south. Just to see what's over there. I know we'll also run into some Orugas on the way. Like, Sabala Oruga. So we start off with some pretty high tension so we can automatically fill the talent gauge. Got a topple, but Melia has my rescue. Got an item. Freezenade on him, and sure, I'll do Hero's Aura. And get that Battle Affinity. Freezenate. We could probably heal Charla. We can do a Lurgy and a Freezenate. Get that chip damage going. Melia's toppled. And we got Worn Muscle Fiber. Look at those cute little hodes. They're so cute and adorable. Alright, then we have some more Orlugas. Really should did the bleed from behind, but oh well. Let's see. Let's do a chain attack. Let's do Lurgy. Let's do the Elemental Discharge. And we can do Thunderbolt. We don't get an extension. That's really mean. But then we can do another Happy Happy. Do Freezenate, get that sick Battle Affinity. This guy is so debuffed. Got some Worn Muscle Fiber. I don't think this is what we need from the guys. I think we're looking for the stinky face masks. RNG certainly is not kind to me this day, but when has it ever been? Oh, Melia's down, Melia's down. Help up. Is your rifle getting hotter? I think you just made that up. Gonna do bleed. Do a yoink. Got a strength up. Gotta do a little refresh on that Lurgy. We're so close to another chain attack. Come on. Oh. Well, we'll have it for the next guy. Alright, so we got the fancy Orluga mask and crystals. It's 1 of 5, baby. I was hoping we could get that battle tension, but oh well. See, I think we can poison both of these guys. Yeah. Decrease tension down, or tension down protection. No, I'm toppled. Someone please love me. Thank you. Freezenate. Yoink. Ether up. We can do a happy happy and get a chain attack. So let's do a Lurgy. We can do summon elemental, or not summon elemental. Discharge, and let's do Thunderbolt. Yo, we got an extension. We can do Freezinate. No extension that time. And he's down. We just need to worry about that Hode. Alright. Gotta hold a plank. Alright. Go down here. There's an Orluga. I want this collection. There we go. Make him bleed. You know, I don't really even know what Trail does. I would assume that it's like a damage over time sort of thing. But that shirt has a fast cooldown. Yoink! Got HP. No, don't push us back. Gotta help you. Let's do a Lurgy and Freezinate once more. Orluga is down. Can we do Topple? Yes. Sick. Hold Camouflage, Panther Cap. I just want these stinky cloths, man. Alright, we found the Abyss Basin. And it certainly lives up to its name. I'm not gonna go down there for that fire crystal. That'd be silly. Okay, I was hoping I could grab that guy, the collection, but it's fine. Oh, well, they're both in the same direction, so it's fine. Oh, you're too far away. That's why I can't take you. Do a little bleed. Tell me, Orluga, what color is your blood? Alright, we got rid of 1 out of 3. Still can't get that collection orb. Honestly, Xenoblade 3 has spoiled me. Poison Arrow 1? Impossible, you're about to die. Got a Hood Blank and Northern Pike. Looks like there are no more Orlugas around here. But there are these collection orbs. No, don't see me. Do not perceive. Do not. Stop. Stop perceiving. There we go. There is an Orluga we need to fight. A Cebalum. I think these are the guys that we need to get the, mask with. Alright, just gonna do that. Battle Affinity, let's go! Do a Friezenate. Oh god, there's so many. Is it Charla? Is it getting hotter? Ooh. Alright, Charla. Please hit Melia 2. Does not. Really need to focus our attacks. Alright, Charla, you got yourself. Ooh. That's not great. So we're gonna do a chain attack. Let's do bleed. Elemental discharge. That takes care of the Orluga. Oh, Charla's cooling down her rifle. Alright, got that. Battle Affinity. Ooh, please don't die, Charla. Hopefully I can get off this heal. We got it off. Not in time, but... Oh, and she's gonna be down. Charla. Oh, Charla's dead. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Let's revive you. And encourage you. If we can afflict everyone with poison and get enough chip damage going, I'm sure everything will be fine. And we did it. We got worn muscle fiber and sweaty cloth. Sweaty cloth. Sweaty cloth. Fancy Orluga mask! Honestly, I was not sure that we would actually make it out of there alive. And, you know, Charla almost didn't. But, you know, just fine. I can never seem to topple this guy. Alright, do a happy, get that talent gauge, not talent gauge, but the party gauge up. Yoink! Friezenate, and we will be able to get a thing in time, which makes me sad, but oh well. Got a fancy Orluga mask. There is a thing down here. I think I might need to go down. Oh, it's just the Orlugas. Looks like there's a thing over here. We're just gonna run on past these guys. Oh my god, I don't care. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. Oh, these guys must be below? Oh yeah, if we go down and around. No, we're just gonna run past these guys. Yeah, collection orb. Found the hodler, but I don't think we can go in there yet. I think we need a key. But it looked like there was a space we could go up over here. Yeah. There's two things. Oh, it's just more Orlugas. Found a precipice bridge. There's so many Orlugas, my goodness. Alright, we're getting dangerously close to where plot is. But there's no waypoint. It's really close to here. And I was thinking that I could like do the Orlugas off screen, because it's just fighting Orlugas and getting items. But I don't know. Princess Daffodil. Danosaurus. He's a sight-bearing enemy, so don't catch him in your sight, otherwise you'll die. I'm hoping there's like a waypoint over here. See, this is where plot is, and I don't want to do that. I don't... I think that's a landmark, but I don't want to get too close and activate the cutscene, because then we'll be in a boss battle. Alright. Well... we'll just go to the Windmill Pavilions, so... Ooh. Ricky got flexibility, which is allows items to be sold at a higher price. And someone got a new art, and that would be Ryan. I think he got Magnum Charge. He gets fired up, and art's damage increases, which is cool. And I think to end us off... these 3 items elude me. We will fill up what we can of the Collectopedia. For completing the Strange, we get debuff +2. We are missing 1 bug and 1 animal. For completing the Flowers, we get Blaze Defense 3. Still missing a singular fruit, but for completing the Veggies, we get Sleep Resist. And for Frontier Village, we finished the fruit for Strength up 3. We're missing 1 bug and 1 strange. I think that's a fine place to end for the night. I have anxiety, can't you tell? Alright. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Shout out to me mixing up Phallic Mountain and Magna Forest, but you know, who hasn't been there? Things to know. I did get word. We are switching streams next week. So instead of Temtem on Wednesday, it will be Xenoblade. And Thursday, instead of Xenoblade, it will be Temtem. At the regular time, like 4:30 to 5 p.m. Central. So, yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys, and make sure you do your taxes. See you guys next week.